Hi dear students, Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? Hope fine. সবাইকে নববর্ষের শুভেচ্ছা জানিয়ে আমি আজকে আমার ক্লাসটা শুরু করতে যাচ্ছি। তো আমি বেশি কথা বলবো না শুরুতেই। আমি পরবর্তীতে বাংলা নববর্ষ নিয়ে তোমাদেরকে কিছু কথা শেয়ার করব। তবে এখন আমি সময় নষ্ট করছি না। আমি এখনই ক্লাসে চলে যেতে যাচ্ছি। সো লেটস মুভ।
Okay, today's chapter is algebraic expression. Today we will learn what is algebraic expression, okay, very basic thing of this chapter. Okay, 2 is equal to 2. 2 is the factor of 2 and we know 1 is another factor. Okay, 1 is a global factor, that's why we are not mentioning it. So that means 2 occurs one time. Okay, we are expressing it in another way. 2 occurs one time. 2 occurs one time. Similarly, when 4 equal to 2 into 2, that means 2 occurs 2 times. 2 occurs 2 times. We write 2 occurs 2 times. That means 2 is factor and this 2, that means it is occurring, number of occurring. Okay, number of time of occurring. Similarly, 8 equal to 2 into 2 into 2, that means 2 occurs 3 times, it is 2 cube, or 2 is the factor and it occurs 3 times. Similarly, 16 equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, that means 2 occurs 4 times, sorry, it is 4 times. So it becomes 2 to the power 4. So here the number of times of factors occurring a factor of any expression is called index and the factor is called base. That means the number of time it is known as index and the factor is called base. So look, it is 8. 8 is 2 into 2 into 2, that means 2 is the factor and 3 is the uh, number of occurring of times. Okay, number of times occurring. Okay, so 3 is the index and 2 is the base. So 8 equal to 2 cube, if we get it is 2 cube, that means 2 is base and 3 is index. Okay, that means factor is base and number of time it occurs, it is index. Okay. Okay, now we learn about power. Actually, there is no distinguishment between power and index. Whatever is index, it is power. Okay, A is an algebraic expression. If A is multiplied once, twice, and thrice by A, it will be, okay, A and A, that means it multiply twice, it becomes A square. Similarly, when it is 2 into 2, it becomes 2 square. When it is 2 into 2 into 2, it becomes 2 cube. So here, it is A into A, that's why A square. A into A into A, that means 3A, and occurring in same time, that's why it is A cube. Similarly, it is A to the power 4, there are 4x. Okay. So if there are n times of A, it will be A to the power n. Here A to the power n is called the nth power of A and n is the index and A is its base. So A square, here A square, you know, 2 is index and A is base. So index, we can say index is power also, that means A to A power of A is 3. Okay. So now we are going to the simplification. Okay, it is A into A square, number 2 A cube into A square, A to the power 4 into A cube. So here A is not A is actually A to the power 1. 1 is not necessary to write. That's why it always write as A. A square, that means 2A multiplied together. Here this A and A square is A into A. So we can write there are 3A occurred together, that's why it is A cube. A into A, 3A's, that's why it is A cube. Similarly, a cube into a square, it is number 2. A cube means a into a into a, and a square is a into a. So that means there are 5 a's multiplied together. So that's why it is a to the power 5. Similarly, a to the power 4 into a cube, it also a to the power 7. Okay. There another shortcut way is also mentioning it is a into a square, at last it is a cube, and it is a cube into a square, at last it is a to the power 5. It is a to the power 4 into a cube, it becomes a to the power 7. So that means if we add the powers, add the indices of powers, then we will get the answer. If a, look, a into a square, here power of a is 1 and here power of a is 2. 1 plus 2 is equal to a cube. Similarly, a to the power 3 into a square. If we add the powers, we will get a to the power 5. A to the power 4 into a cube. If we add the powers, it is a to the power 7. So we write a to the power m into a to the power n equal to a to the power m plus n if the bases are same. Okay, if bases are distinct, then we cannot add the powers. For example, it is a to the power 4 and it is b cube. We cannot add themselves. Okay. Okay. Now next it is multiply. Multiply is a to the power 4 into a to the power 5. We just add the powers. We get the concept from the previous line. We can add the powers if bases are same. A to the power m into a to the power n. We can add the powers. Okay. Now it is a to the power 4. We just add the powers. 4 plus 5 to the power 9. It is x cube into x to the power 8. We add the powers. It becomes x to the power 11. X to the power 5 into x to the power 9. It becomes x to the power 14. Okay, now we are going to the mass simplification. There are so many bases. For example, simplify 1. 2a into 3b square into 4c into 6 square into 5b cube. I am explaining the first one. You have to understand the second one. 2a into 3b square into 4c into 6 square into 5b cube. So 2a and 6 square, the bases are same. Okay. Okay. Now the coefficient of a is 2 and coefficient of a square is 6. We just separate the numerical part. Okay. 2 into 6 into, here the power of a is 1 and here the power of a is 2. We just add the powers, a to the power 1 plus 2. It becomes a cube. Similarly, it is 3b square. There are 3b square and 5b cube. Same base. That's why it is 3b square into 5b cube. Okay. 3 into 5. We just separate the numerical constant and it is b square into b cube. We just add the powers, b to the power 2 plus 3 and it is 4c. Okay. So 6 2s are 12, 12a cube into 3 into 5, 15b cube into 4c. Okay. It has not been changed because there are nothing like c. Okay. It is 12a cube, 15b to the power 4 into 4c. We cannot add the power because the base, it is a and it is b and it is c, different bases. That's why you cannot add the powers. Okay, but we can multiply the numerical constants. That means the numbers 12, 15 and 4. Okay, and we have to write them, okay, accordingly. A cube, b to the power 5 and c. Okay, so 12 into 15 into 4, it is 720. A cube, b to the power 5 c. Okay, you have to understand number 2. I am not giving you or explaining you. Okay, number 11. If a equal to 1, b equal to 2, c equal to 3, find the value of the following expressions. First one is a square plus b square plus c square, and second one is a square plus 2ab minus c. So a equal to 1, a equal to 1, b equal to 2, c equal to 3. Okay, instead of a, we have to write 1. It becomes 1 square. Instead of b, we have to write 2, just 2 square. Instead of c, we can write 3, 3 square. Okay, 1 square is 1, 2 square is nothing but 2 into 2. That means 2 occurs 2 times, plus 3 square, 3 into 3, 3 occurs 2 times. Okay, it is 1 plus 4 plus 9 equal to 14. Okay. Number 2, you have to solve it yourself. I'm not giving you any solution. Okay, your HW from exercise 4.2, you have to simplify all and sundry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have to simplify all. Okay, it is your HW for today. Okay, so thank you, dear students, for enjoying the class. Okay, I have to talk you something about what we should follow in the Pahela Boishak or for Bangla Novoborsho. Okay, and I tell you, I will discuss about a matter about Bangla Novoborsho. So let's go to discuss.
আসলে বাংলা নববর্ষ নিয়ে আমি যে কথাটি শেয়ার করতে চেয়েছিলাম সেটা হচ্ছে আমরা যতই ইংলিশ ভার্সনের স্টুডেন্ট হই আর যতই ইংলিশ মিডিয়ামের স্টুডেন্ট হই, আমাদের পরিচয় আমরা বাঙালি। আমাদেরকে বাংলা ভাষা সবসময় রপ্ত করতে হবে। আর আমরা অন্যান্য ভাষা শিখতে পারি, যদিও এটা অনেকটা 21 ফেব্রুয়ারির কথার মতো হয়ে যায়, তারপরেও এটা বাংলা নববর্ষ উপলক্ষে আমি কথাগুলো মানে রিমাইন্ড করাই দিচ্ছি। আমি ভাষার প্রতি আমার শ্রদ্ধা থেকেই আমি এটা বলছি, কারণ একটা জাতির মূল পরিচয় হচ্ছে তার ভাষা। তো আমরা যতই বাঙালি বলি না কেন, এখানে আসলে বাংলা ভাষাটাই সবচেয়ে প্রায়োরিটি পায়। সেজন্যই এই বাংলা ভাষা নিয়ে আমার একটু কথা বলা, সেজন্যই। তো আমরা অবশ্যই আমাদের নিজের ভাষাটাকে সবসময় চর্চা করব, রপ্ত করার চেষ্টা করব। তো আসলেই কিছু কথা বলার জন্যই আমি আবারও তোমাদেরকে অপেক্ষা করতে বলেছিলাম ভিডিও শেষ হওয়া পর্যন্ত। তো ধন্যবাদ সবাইকে আমার সাথে থাকার জন্য। তোমাদের পরবর্তী ক্লাসে আমি আবারও চলে আসব ঠিক সময়ই। তো এই পর্যন্ত সবাই সুস্থ থাকবে, ভালো থাকবে, স্টে হোম, স্টে সেফ। আল্লাহ হাফিজ।